Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And no, your eyes are not fooling you. I am in fact wearing a dressing gown. A Middlesbrough Football Club dressing gown. In fact, this is my dressing gown. I was at Borough Market today. I had a very hard day. The lift had broken from the ground floor, from the basement up to the ground floor. And all my kit is stored downstairs. So I cycled there, then I had to physically handball everything up the stairs. And at the end, and I didn't have a break, worked all day, put it all back, and cycled home again. I was sweaty, I was tired, so I had a shower. I put my dressing gown on. I couldn't be asked to get dressed, so I'm in the shed, in my dressing gown. It's a first. Don't get too excited, I know it's pretty sexy, but, you know, let's focus on the cider, shall we? What is it, Chris? What's the cider? I'll tell you. Reinette d'Aubry. From Ross-on-Wye. I've had it before, different vintage to this, different batch to this. This is Batch E30, 6.8%, pressed November 2020, bottled February 2020. It's been in bottle for quite a while. It's a sharp. Well, I've read somewhere it's a bit of sharp. Albert says it's a sharp, but I totally trust Albert. I think it's quite a gentle sharp though, for sure. It's not a fox whelp or anything like that. Crikey, no way. Jose, what does it say on the bottle? If we could taste colours, this would be the definition of yellow. A lovely late season sharp that is all about the fruit. Light acidity and gentle texture evokes images of pineapple or melon. A very old variety originally hailing from France. The trees grow tall but brittle and are susceptible to disease. But every year they dutifully crop and provide us with joy. So this is going to be quite a refreshing cider, and that's good. I want some refreshment. I need some refreshment. Preferably refreshment that's 6.8% alcohol. Let's open it. Pop. Oops. Cider salon glass. Dirty cider. Look at the fingerprints on my dirty cider salon glass. So everyone, if you can see that. So colour. Where's my thingamajig? Oh yeah. It's poured some on the floor. Bloody hell. So I'm going to say it looks a bit lemony, lemon watery, as I want to say, but it's got a nice colour, but a certain yellow sort of lemon sort of colour to it. So actually, it doesn't just taste yellow; it looks yellow. It's a pale, very pale gold, you know, sort of a yellowy gold, nice and hazy, gentle sparkle, bottle conditioned, of course. Let's smell it. If we could taste colours, this would be definition of yellow. Yeah, and it is kind of yellow. Nice looking thing. You can tell it's not got a lot of tannin because it hasn't got all that sort of deep colour you get. You know, deep colour you get. The difference with tannin. Look at the difference. That was lying down the medium in case you're wondering what it was. Let's smell it. Nice. Nice actually. Very fresh nose on that. I mean, it smells like it's got acidity, but delicate. It's not in your face. It's not eye-watering acid in any way, shape or form. Hint of sort of creaminess in the background, which I like. Spent a long time in bottle this, I wonder why. Yeah, and there is a hint of sort of like, I want to say melon skin to it, rather than the middle of a melon, but the melon rind, if you like. And there's apple in there as well. Like a skin-like quality, that autumnal sweated apple quality is in the background as well, which is nice. Yeah. I like the nose on this. I like the nose on this. I mean, I'm knackered and I want to drink. So to be honest, I mean, it could be Strongbow. No offence, Albert. It could. This isn't Strongbow. I shouldn't have said that. Bloody hell, Chris. Let's just try it and pass over that. Bone dry. Yeah, bone dry. There's that melon skin quality to it, absolutely. There's a slight citrus character as well. There is a sweated apple character as well. Very low tannin, but the acidity is lovely. It's fresh. It's crisp. It's almost like a oh gosh, I'm trying to think. Like yeah, like the rind off a melon. It isn't, so there's no sugar, but it's got that kind of like that sort of brightness you get from the rind. It's a very distinctive flavour, the bit of the rind. Think about it. You get the bit in the middle where you get the rind and you knot it. Totally different flavour profile. This has that. And I think there is almost like a hint of pineapple, but with no sugar whatsoever. I think this is a bit richer than the last one I had. And this is cold. It's just come out of the fridge. I feel this has got a tad more richness than the last Reinette d'Aubry I had. And I like it. This, for this time of year, so June, July, August, September even, when it's hotter, this is a cracking cider for drinking in the garden in the hot weather. If you've got a barbecue or something. It really is. It's got plenty going on. There is a hint of like lemon citrus character to it as well that I'm getting. But it's not super acid. It's nowhere like a fox or anything like that. For me, with the low tannin, maybe it is a sharp, but it feels like it's got a hint of sort of tannin about it. So it feels like it's borderline bitter sharp, if you like. So maybe that's why in one book it says it's a bitter sharp, and Albert says it's sharp. It sort of sits on the fence just a tad. Yeah, me like. And I'm looking forward to drinking the rest of it. So there you go. Reinette d'Aubry from Ross-on-Wye Wild Ferment, single variety cider, batch E30. Nice. Alright guys, thank you for joining me in my dressing gown, in my shed. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.